Hello everyone, welcome to Rainbow Infinity. Today I'll be reading ThePeer's Eclipse. If you like the reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please enjoy. Blindness. The clock ticked, 1 minute to midnight. Sister. I looked away from the sky. Luna lay on her bed untucked, barely larger than the pillow. I'm afraid, she said. Lower in the palace, guards moved swiftly from post to post, each whispering silent prayers to different gods. Her wings moved, her blanket ruffled with them. Her breathing was steady yet quick and unnatural. She itched her wing, trying to bring it back under control. A horn protruded from my head. It's going to be okay. I promise. My eyes met hers. She knew it wasn't a promise I could keep. I looked out the window again. The sun and moon hung still in the sky. The sun's yellow and the moon's blue each dominated their sides. They clashed in the middle, creating a beautiful canvas of color. It would have brought me to tears if it weren't for the beating of my heart. Are you sure? Each celestial body was an eye. Both eyes were staring at us. They were watching, each of their weights on our shoulders. The whole eyes of the universe were on us. Yesterday the sun and moon froze in the sky, cooking and cooling the earth on each side. This was foreseen. Preparations were made. Preparations fell apart. Star Swirl selected us as the only hope. Granted the power of the sun and moon, I've never been more powerless. Tick, tick, tick. The clock struck midnight. It's time. I guided my son to the west horizon, slowing it down so ponies could enjoy its sunset as if it moved naturally. I watched from the balcony as a crowd formed below, ponies coming to watch me set the sun. I raised my hoof to wave at them. A few noticed and waved back. So many ponies. I didn't notice Luna until she spoke up. Sister. Yes, I said, staring at my son. It looked so beautiful in the dimmer light. Luna didn't say anything, giving me time to focus on saying the sun perfectly. There was a singular moment before it slipped under the horizon where its light truly engulfed the sky, creating a beautiful spectacle. I always slowed it right at that moment to extend it as long as possible. The crowd's murmuring quieted as all of the ponies turned their complete attention towards the sun. The sun slowed, right at the edge of the horizon, where its light hugged the sky. I felt a surge in my chest, watching the crowd mesmerized by my sunset. They were enjoying its beauty. They were enjoying my beauty. Then the sun finally disappeared, and the world went dark, and the crowd let out a cheer. They turned around and looked at me, each waving and cheering. I'm so loved. I'm so beloved. I smiled and waved. The moon rose behind them. No one looked back. I heard a sniffle. I turned around. Luna was gone. Blood dripped from my nose. Your Highness, are you okay? How had I not noticed? The bats breached the inner wall. When I rose the sun today, the moon followed. Eclipse. I stared at it through the broken balcony door. You need to get up. Like a shooting star, I saw her flying across the sky. Please, just one more chance. I spread my wings, zipping out through the window, and followed the shooting star. The star saw me. There was a blast of blue magic. Like water, it dispersed around my shield. I fired back. She dodged. We danced a terrible dance in the sky until we both fired at the same time. Boom. Our magic collided in front of the moon, creating a ball of fire that shined brighter than the sun. The rainbow shockwave passed over me. Tears dripped from my eyes. I felt my horn falter. I'm supposed to command the sun. My magic dimmed. Blue overwhelmed my vision. Bang! I was falling. Glass shattered on my back. I felt it cut into the skin under my fur. The back of my head hit concrete. The world became blurry. I saw my shooting star again. She lingered in the sky, silhouetted by the eclipse. She had to come in front of the sun for me to notice. How had I become so blind? A twinkle of purple light at the edge of my vision. By my hoof I saw it, one of the failed attempts to move the stars. The silhouette grew larger. Her shadow started to engulf me. I closed my eyes. In pink magic, 6 elements rose. They shimmed around me. I felt their presence in my magic and guided them together. 5 surrounded a 5-sided star, each spike connected to an element. I opened my eyes. I saw her eyes inches from mine. I'm sorry. It only took a spark. My vision was engulfed by golden light. The world under me shook. The heavens up above opened and screamed at me. I blinked. I was alone in our castle. There was only silence. I looked up at the solar eclipse, and a mare stared back at me. 6 crystals surrounded me, judging me, knowing what I had just used them for. I could no longer feel their presence. They rejected me. My mane flowed the color rainbow. I felt the tear first. Then I felt my gut turn. Then I collapsed on the floor and sobbed. I stared at the moon from our balcony. Sister. Yes, Luna? I'm sorry. I didn't look at her. I couldn't. Somewhere a purple mare celebrated, having no idea what she had just done. It's okay if you don't forgive me. The moon was a beauty you can appreciate without burning your eyes. I heard a sniffle. I couldn't hide my tears from her. I turned around. They were tears of joy. Luna was crying too. I rushed forward and embraced her. It was a joy you wouldn't find in 1,000 lifetimes. I love you. I love you too. Thank you for listening in. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Until next time, stay tuned.